Hey guys, Crystal from EnderWiggin.net here with the weekly Ender number 2. Today is Friday, May 17th, and last night I went to go see Star Trek with my brother and my mother, which was a really cool thing because it was like a belated Mother's Day present for her. And since I knew that the Ender's Game trailer was going to be attached to the movie, or there was a chance that it would be, because I know some people said that they didn't get it, and I'm sorry for those people, but we went to the IMAX 3D showing, and the reason that it meant so much to me was because my mother was the one that got me into the book in the first place. When I was in the 6th grade, she gave me the book, said, "This is my favorite book, I want you to read it and I want you to tell me what you think." And that's when I first started getting into Ender's, or that's just, she's the one that introduced me to Ender's Game. So I had told my brother, don't show her the trailer, don't even talk about it, and then she can just see it, hopefully we'll get it. And then you know, the green warning that comes up on the screen, I mean for the Ender's Game trailer I had noticed that the font was a little different, so when that font came up on the screen I thought, oh, this is it, and I was like shaking her arm, and it turned out to be Anchorman 2, and so she was looking at me like, what? But then like maybe 3 trailers later it was the Ender's Game trailer, and it was just very overwhelming on the big screen. It was an IMAX screen, so it was huge. I think they said before it started that it's 52 feet wide or something, so it's huge, and the voiceover was really loud, everything was booming and everything, and I don't know, just seeing it in the theater I got really emotional. I started tearing up, and I guess because I was sitting next to her too, but basically after it ended she just looks at me and she just goes, "Awesome!" And you know, it made me feel good because I was kind of worried that she was going to be one of those fans that sees the trailer and just like, but that doesn't look anything like, you know, she just loved it. She thought it looked awesome, so I can't wait for her to see the movie. And then as a bonus there's Star Trek after, which was awesome. I won't say too much except that I really enjoyed it, and I think people are going to be really divided about this movie too, just because I don't know. I mean, I've already seen comments online from Trekkies and fans and things like that, but I'm in the camp that really enjoyed it. So if you go see it, hopefully you get the Ender's Game trailer and hopefully you enjoy Star Trek after. This week I finished Ender Shadow finally. I had borrowed it from the library, and you know, I mean, I'm gonna talk about this with Kelly tomorrow on Endercast, but I didn't really like it, you know. It got good when Bean got to battle school. I hadn't gotten to that point the first time I tried to read it, but I don't know, I think it kind of infringed on my liking for the Ender character, because it just glorified Bean a little too much. I thought it was just like, you know, Bean is smarter, Bean is better, blah blah blah. I mean, I know it's not completely that he's better than Ender, because he establishes that Ender is a better leader, but I don't know, I didn't like the whole, how all through battle school he was picking out Ender's mistakes, you know, Ender's doing this, it's so dumb, you know. Yeah, it didn't really have the same appeal for me as Ender's Game did, especially since I read in Ender's World that he hadn't actually planned Bean to be this way in the first place. So I don't know, we'll see. I'm reading the next book now, so I'll see how that goes. And that's all I'm gonna do for this week. I wanted these videos to be really short, so I'm gonna end with a piece of digital fan art from one of my readers on EnderWiggin.net. His name is Jonathan from Belgium. Thanks for submitting it, and if you want to submit a piece of fan art, you can email it to me at valentine@enderwiggin.net. Okay, thanks guys, see you next week.